Welcome to Flat Earth Files UK. Question everything. I am going to share a little secret with you they don't want you to know. Thousands of satellites, billions in budgets, and yet, no one can show you a real video of one being built, launched, or floating in space. Only animations. And here's where it gets weirder. NASA just so happens to be the largest consumer of helium on the planet. Why? NASA and companies like SpaceX claim there are over 6,500 active satellites orbiting Earth. That's one satellite every few square kilometers. So, where's the coverage? Where are the collisions? Why is it we never see satellites passing in front of the moon during live feeds? And more importantly, how are they surviving in a region full of radiation, extreme temperature shifts, and zero repair crews? Most satellite images, CGI, most live feeds, laggy and cut off, or conveniently, lost in transmission. Now here's where it gets mad. NASA is the world's #1 consumer of helium. Not Coke, not medical suppliers, not party shops, NASA. So the question becomes, what are they using it for? The answer that many believe may well be high-altitude balloon satellites, not orbiting tin cans, known as satelloons. These massive helium balloons can carry solar-powered tech and hover for months at a time, covering wide areas and providing signals, imagery, and more. In fact, companies like Google Loon, which quietly vanished, were openly developing this tech. Until they weren't. Why lie about orbiting satellites if high-altitude balloons work better, are cheaper, and don't need to survive in space? Because the space illusion is expensive to maintain, but priceless in its ability to control global narratives. If people realized that most space imagery is CGI, most satellites are just balloons, that helium is a tightly controlled resource, they'd start asking the wrong kind of questions. It's not about denying everything. It's about asking why we've never seen real proof. Why do we have animations instead of live 360 degrees views of Earth? Why does NASA need helium by the ton? And why do all space launches cut to CGI just after liftoff? So next time someone tells you there are thousands of satellites orbiting Earth, just ask them why NASA needs so much helium. Maybe it's for the party after faking another launch. Remember folks, space might be the final frontier, but CGI is a hell of a lot cheaper. Until next time, keep your feet flat, your mind open, and your balloons out of reach of government airspace. This is Flat Earth Files UK, signing off, where the only thing going into orbit is the official story.